Okay, good list. All right, so I'm gonna have you, okay, so say that first one for me.
In and out.
Okay, so as far as reductions and kind of the flow of it, of how American English, so I know you're kind of new in the program, so you're going through the basics and stuff. This is more, I like to have you do more of the like really learning the sounds and things before we get into the common reductions, but I'm definitely going to show you what these common reductions are now. So as you go through the program, just make sure that you're not getting too focused on the reductions yet, okay? But in, out.
In and out.
In and out. Do that one for me.
I also put on my camera so you can see my mouth.
Okay, here, let me.
Yeah, and hopefully you can see me because we are in the UK, so now it's kind of very dark.
Dark, yeah, okay. Okay, do this for me. In and out.
In and out.
Yeah, that sounds very native. So in and out. And the reason with some of these, the and gets reduced to in, you know, with just that N sound in a lot of these common sounds. So you'll hear that from native speakers. In and out.
In and out.
So do that in a sentence. It goes in and out.
It goes in and out.
The waves go in and out.
The waves go in and out.
Yeah, very nice. Okay. Okay, so with that same understanding, how would you do this next one?
Oh, good question, because I did not get why we have 3 or 4 N in the first, for reduction. In and out, and out why we have N, start with N. Okay, on and off.
Yeah, do it again.
On and off.
Yep, on and off. On and off. On and off. And basically what's happening is and is saying and, and that same thing with in and out. It's more of like an and we don't release the D sound. But when we're connecting it, on and off, that N on each side kind of helps us connect it. So on and off.
On and off.
Okay. The light is turning on and off.
The light is turning on and off.
On and off. Good. Okay, so this next one, by and by. Okay, so we have by and by.
Okay, by and by.
By in. And actually there's, if you really slow it down, by in, there's a little bit of what we call a glide, and you'll learn about this in the linking lesson, but by and by.
By and by.
Because it's a little bit hard to get from the long I to the short I. So we do like a y sound in the middle to transition. By and by.
By and by.
Okay, so I'm hearing a break between by and by, and I want it to connect. So by in, by in.
By.
Kind of like if we're saying buy in, like I'm buying, buying.
By.
Okay, do it again.
By and by.
By and by.
By and by.
So what kind of sentence do you hear this? Would you hear this in?
It's like we go on vacation by and by, something like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Just check on the internet. So.
Okay. All right, good. That one's not as common, I would just say. In and out is very common. On and off is very common. By and by, probably not as much. Out and out, probably not as much either. So out and. So this one has what we call the tap T rule. And this is another reduction that you'll learn in module 2 if you haven't already. But when a T is surrounded by vowels, it becomes a D pronunciation, okay?
Okay.
Out and out. Out.
Out.
In. Out. Out and out.
out and out,
Out and out.
out and out.
So I can't even think of like a sentence that this would be out and out used in. Out and out. But that's if I came across a sentence and that had that combination, that's how I would pronounce it, because the and gets reduced, and that T gets reduced to the D.
Okay. Out
Okay,
and
so
out.
do these four for me.
Okay. In and now, on and out,
Oh, get that ending sound. In and out.
in and out,
Good.
on and off, by and by, out and now,
Okay, get that ending. Do that
out and
again.
out. Yeah.
Good.
Out and out. Yeah.
Okay, just like a native, dropping and changing words all over the place like native speakers do. Darn it. Okay, so as you go through the program, I do want you to make sure that we're getting more precision in the speech, and then as we go along, we'll kind of reduce it and get it. But if I teach reduction at the beginning, then we get sloppy. And we don't want to be sloppy like a lot of native speakers are. We want to be, we want to be professional. We want to be, very clean in our pronunciation. And then we'll learn all the reductions and how to kind of tone it down a little bit.